girls, I hope you're all well. Today I am here with a hair tutorial, and that is the faux fishtail braid. Now I suck at doing the original fishtail braid, so this is like my go-to option. And yeah, so if you'd like to know how I did this faux fishtail braid, then let's get straight to the tutorial. So to start off, this is day 2 old hair, and I'm taking my TangleTeezer and just running this through all of my hair to make sure that there are no knots, because it will make the faux fishtail braid super easy to do. So once I've finished doing that, I thought I would add a little bit of body and height to the crown of my head. So I grabbed my Charles Worthington Texturising Volume Spray and I grabbed a section of my crown and started backcombing using my TangleTeezer, because it is actually really good at backcombing. And then I just sprayed a little bit of that spray and then did this again 2 other times to 2 other sections of my crown. And once that was done, it's doing the usual, like making sure it's spread it out nicely and you can't see any kind of a back comb throughout the hair at the top. So that's what I'm doing here, and I'm using again my TangleTeezer just to comb that through, because I still wanted that body there but didn't want it too high. So I left my parting at my natural parting and then flung all of my hair to one side, and then it was time to grab my clear elastics and tie it into a side ponytail. Now I have super thick hair, like you can see here. The band broke, so don't worry, you can tie it well and tight. It just takes a little bit of practice. So I finally got there in the end and managed to put it in a nice secure ponytail. So once that's done, you want to grab 2 small sections from the left and right side of that ponytail, and then I gripped the rest of that ponytail away so that none of the hair got mixed up. And what you want to do with these 2 strands is tie them with a clear elastic like so, leaving a little bit of space between the initial first ponytail. And then you want to flip the hair under and over that loop almost that we've created through the hole, and then pull it a little bit tighter so it's not loose. And then I simply repeated the same exact steps again. So here I'll show you a bit of a close-up so you can see exactly how I flipped the hair through. So I've grabbed my 2 sections, I'm adding a little clear elastic into that, and then looping the hair under and then over that ponytail, and then tightening a little bit because you don't want it to be too loose. And then you basically want to keep repeating those same exact steps until you reach the bottom of your big ponytail. And it really does give it the effect of like a fishtail braid, but in fact you've just cheated the whole thing. And it's actually really secure as well, because every single time I do a fishtail braid I just feel like it's going to fall apart. So I'm just continuing the same exact thing over and over again and making sure that it's as neat as possible, but still I wasn't too fussed if it did get a little bit messy. And it doesn't matter if you have kind of any hairs which have kind of come out of the braid. I don't really know if I should be calling this a braid, but it doesn't matter if any of the hairs have fallen out, because we can fix those later. So I'm almost at the end, and once you get to the last one, what you want to do is you want to flip your hair through the loop, and then you want to make sure that you're grabbing all of the hair, so including that loop and all of that pretty much whole ponytail, and tie a clear elastic at the end to all of the hair so it's nice and secure and it's not going to go anywhere. Now as you can see, I've got a bit of a strand here which I wanted to disguise. So I grabbed some bobby pins, and I only ended up using 1, and all I did was I pushed the bobby pin grip into the braid, and then I made sure that all of the clear elastics were kind of pushed down as much as I could get them to kind of hide them so they weren't too much in your face. And then I kind of pulled at the braid to make it look a little bit bigger and just a little bit more messier. And then you want to get rid of that first elastic band, and I didn't have any scissors so I just broke it with my fingers. And then you just want to make sure that you're happy with the rest of the hair, and I decided to pull some random strands out at the front to give it that extra kind of effortless kind of look, because I didn't want it to look too sleek. So So that is how I do my faux fishtail braid. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. As I said before, I suck at doing the normal fishtail braid, so this is my go-to option because it feels really secure and I just love it. Please give this video a thumbs up if you'd like more hair tutorials, and I will see you all soon. Bye!